The beast is parked at Stovepipe Wells, and what we're going to do is we're going to head up to Mosaic Canyon, and you can see the road to Mosaic Canyon pretty clearly because there are cars raising dust on that road. I don't want to put the beast through that incline and gravel, so I'm just going to run it. Probably be about as fast too. So up to Mosaic Canyon, the opening's right in those hills up there. We'll get a closer look soon. To rise up, I'm only 10 minutes into this, and being on the road makes it faster, but you just got to watch out for dust. There we're looking at the Funeral Mountains, and down here is the Mesquite Dunes, and then down in this direction, Stovepipe Wells. Another car coming with a lot of dust. Actually, this road is very fast. Another 10 or 15 minutes and I'll be up at the Mosaic Canyon. There we're looking to the west. And then over Immigrant Pass, or toward Immigrant Pass. And of course, dust. This is actually not too bad. I'm going to stay on the road and continue on up. We're about a third of the way there already, 10 minutes. Okay, about 2/3 of the way up, 20 minutes. I think that the time on this road is going to end up being around 30 minutes by the time we're done. So anyway, closing in on Mosaic Canyon, and we can see the cars parked up at the trailhead up there. And the dust of a car coming down. The canyon straight ahead. Let's take a quick 360 before all this dust gets to us. There you're looking west. And then around to the north, up Death Valley, up the length of Death Valley. And then there's Stovepipe Wells below us. Another car coming. Here's the mountains on the east side of Death Valley, and you can see Mesquite Dunes down in this area. West side of Death Valley ahead. And then up to the north. Continuing to rise up. We're almost at the parking area there at the trailhead. And let's look around us. Here you can see the road going down. Very nice road. The beast probably could have done this, except the incline is so much, and I just didn't want to give it any more gravel today. So anyway, there you see North Death Valley. Looking over to the west, there's the mountains. And then on up toward the trailhead and dust. Okay, But you can see the wind is blowing it to the other side of the road, which makes it really nice. I'm not eating that dust. Okay, there you have it. Let's continue on up toward Mosaic Canyon and take a quick look up there. You may be able to see the parking area up ahead. We'll get a closer look. As we approach Mosaic Canyon, just a little of what to expect. The walls have been polished over time with the cascading water that's rushed down the canyon and rocks and gravel that's in that water. And they've been polished to the point where they look like marble. It's a very beautiful sight, and in places it looks like a Roman bath. Like everyone wants their bathroom to look. We'll see those spots as we proceed up the canyon. See, we're closing in on the trailhead up here where the cars are parked. And all the most beautiful polished walls are just in the first quarter mile. And then it widens out. The canyon widens and then continues on to a barrier dry waterfall. So, and it's probably 30, 40 feet high at least. So we may get up to the dry waterfall, but the main thing, I just want to get some shots of that first part of the canyon, which is so very beautiful. We're at Mosaic Canyon Trailhead. It's about 800 feet that we ascended. Took about 40 minutes, so it wasn't super fast. There's the road coming up. Okay, let's take a look. There's quite a large group there getting ready to hike the canyon, but we'll see if we can find some quiet spots. And there we go, up the canyon. And you can see it's wider. The walls are just composite material, which is basically gravel and rock that has been washed down over time, creating an alluvial fan at the entrance of this canyon. And then the water continues to wash down and then polish the walls, or cut the walls at this point. Cut the walls of this alluvial fan. You'll see the polishing action when we get a little further up. Okay, let's head up to those walls for which this canyon gets its name, Mosaic Canyon. Okay, now we begin to see more of the polished nature of the walls here. Look how smooth that is. Just amazing. If you want to see more canyon walls like this, go to LasVegasAreaTrails.com and look at the anniversary anniversary canyon page. Our anniversary narrows. There we go. And you see very narrow canyon that has amazing polishing action on the walls. And you can even see ahead, glistening in the sun. Look at this. Just amazing what the water has done. Water and rock rushing down through this canyon, creating this polished nature to the walls. Kind of a cool spot. You can see the combination of the original composite rock before it was completely polished, and you can see the stage, all the stages of polishing right here in front of us. Cool designs. Here's an overhang. Popular place. There's a lot of people in this canyon. Oh, look at the walls on this side. That's where we get the mosaic nature of this canyon, for which it has its name. Wow. Look at this. Just amazing. And it gets even better. Okay. More polishing. Look at this. Wow. Wow, you can really see the veins in these rocks. This must have been one huge stone. You can see quartz in there, the long white vein. My favorite spot in the canyon. Here you can see the walls all around us. All the polishing action. And it just draws you in. There's a downhill view. Just incredible. The view down the canyon and around this beautiful area. Definitely does not get better than this. At least not in this canyon. Wow, imagine the water rushing down. That had to be 20 feet deep at one time. Here we are at the end of the most beautiful section of Mosaic Canyon. We've only gone less than a quarter mile. Oh, you got to see this. Look at this little plant. There are a few of these seemingly growing out of solid rock. Okay, now the canyon begins to open up. Let's continue on up. Okay, we're approaching another narrows in this canyon. Look at what the light does to these walls, how it plays with them. Look at these walls. Just amazing. The designs that are created here. The patterns. Okay, the narrows are finished. The canyon is really opening up now. We're going to turn around at this point. It's been a long day. We've taken in Darwin Falls and Mosaic Canyon. But wow, look at this. Just amazing. You can imagine the water rushing down this canyon and creating these scenes. Okay, time to head back into the Narrows. Here we go. And the canyon opening up the later afternoon. Take a look at this. It's like the whole valley opens up. There's something about going from those narrow canyon walls, as beautiful as they are, to this amazing view, Death Valley North. Here's a little bit more as it opens up. There is a little bit of haze, which is from the cars heading up this road and raising a lot of dust. But still, the beauty of the valley can't be taken away. I just do one more 360. And so now you see up Mosaic Canyon and around and out to Death Valley to the north. Okay, no cars on the road, which means everything's as clear as it's going to get, and the sun is at just the right angle. So there's looking down Death Valley to the north. And then here you see the mountain range on the west side. And then looking toward the south, toward Furnace Creek Ranch, not visible right now. And there you can see the mountains on the east side. It's north beyond the Panamint Mountain Range. And then straight down to Stovepipe Wells below. Okay, let's keep moving, but let me go ahead and zoom in on Stovepipe Wells. There you go. There it is. Okay. Onward.